Right guys, so welcome back to more Forza Motorsport 6 Porsche GSR15 here. Last time, what did we do? We were in that spaceship. It was a mad spaceship kind of Porsche. But this time, we're doing in what I think looks a bit like a Zonda. So if you look at the screen, you can see this car, the GT198. I'm going to miss half the other words out. I think it looks a bit like a Pagani Zonda. I really think it does. But if I go into Porsche Anthology, we're on the Evolution, but we've pretty much always done. So once we've done this car, we'll complete that, and then we'll be on to the future. And I think that's Porsche completely done then. Then I can start the NASCAR properly. Then I know I've done the first video, but I think I want to get Porsche out of the way with first before I start the NASCAR. But yeah, let's go in with the 1998 Porsche, number 26 Porsche AG 911 GT198. Let's click it, see what we can do. We did that one last time. Now we're on this one. Continue. Okay, you're not going to say, let me buy the car. It's fine. I completely talked over that guy. Sorry. Whoops.
Built for the GT1 category, the front of the 911 GT198 had similarities with the road-going 911, but the rear is essentially a 962 endurance race car with a mid-mounted twin-turbocharged engine. The car gave Porsche its 16th overall win at Le Mans, making them the most successful manufacturer in the race's history.
Right, thanks for saying that. What's this? Congratulations on your first place finishes. Increased driver time difficulty boost your payouts and adds challenges to racing. Would you like to increase it? I'm going to click don't show that again. I'm actually going to check what am I actually on at the moment. I'm on highly skilled, says expert, pro, non-B. So you know what? We'll go to expert because I have been winning quite a bit. But I know NASCAR I put it up because literally you just driving in a left track. I was going to do right then, but you're driving left, 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 left. But this time, I don't know. We're in the rain. I don't know how much grip this has. I'm going to put that on because we get... Oh, I don't know now. I'm going to keep this Porsche one on because I'm going to get 12% more grip and 5% more power. Well, that one I just get 50% more credits. So, we're going to start it up. Because the last car I drove, the spaceship type thing, it didn't have any grip. And it just felt weird. But this one, hopefully it will. Okay, so it doesn't... I thought it sounded amazing. You know, it's okay. Whoa, there's water there. I completely forgot about that. I've been driving on Forza for ages. Oh my gosh. Since probably the last time you saw the Porsche thing, that was probably the last time I've been on Forza. Normally I go on it once every 2 days or something like that. I haven't been on it for ages. Been trying to smash out... Goat Simulator's just been on the Xbox. And I've been smashing out some Pokemon on the DS. You know, I've been trying to get into that because new Moon and Sun is coming out soon. But this guy has a bit more grip than the other one, I will say that. Although when you throw it into a corner in first gear in the rain and try and spin it, it doesn't have that much. Excuse me, my little Mazda. I thought that was a drifting Mazda when I first saw that. It's amazing, these cars. I love them so much. But, so I don't know. It looks like a Pagani from the front, I think. But then from the back, I'm not quite sure anymore. The wing, I love the wing. I love the big wangs on the cars. I think it just improves the car quite a bit. Like this BMW up in front. To say we're on one of the hardest levels in the game, that made no sense. We're in the hardest level in the game, since we're on expert now, which is hardest difficulty in Drivatar, I'm actually managed to catch up to the guys quite well. I don't know how quick this car is compared to the BMW right next to me or anything like that. I would say we're about the same speed. Don't brake. Why would you brake? You don't need to brake till last second. Move out the way, BMW. So there is 4th place. I can see the top 3 leaders. Oh, excuse me. You can't just overtake me. That's just unfair. Oh, silly BMW. But I do like the air filter on top of the car. I always think, if you have a sports car, you put that on, it makes it 10 times more sporty. I really do like it. So we've got a Ferrari and a Porsche. I don't know what's up in front. Can't quite tell. It looks like a Project 7 Jag, but it probably isn't. Because why would that be in this race? Let's have a look at the inside of the car. Oh, the inside of the car does look pretty nice. Mobile 1 Porsche. It looks pretty good. I do like this car quite a lot. Alright, so the car in first place isn't a Jag, but it is an Aston Martin. You know, they're both green. It's hard to try and tell the difference between when you're at a far distance. But, you know what? We're going to pass it easily. The difficulty might even need to go up again. I don't know why the difficulty, the Drivatars don't seem to be difficult. Is it in the rain? Do they not like the rain? Is that the question? You're in England. You're in Silverstone. Of course it's going to be raining. Apart from today. Today's actually really sunny. It's like the first time in Although, to be fair, this last month has been really, really sunny in England. I don't know why. But knowing me, summer will be completely dreadful. It'll be raining, everything like that. And then December will probably be sunny. It's weird. England's weird weather. It's really, really weird. Guys, are you okay? What are you doing? We pretty much finished the race now. Nothing has literally happened since I said the last word, and nothing's happened. So the difficulty might need to go up again. I mean, I've had a few crashes. I tried to roll it, but like the other car, this car just does not want to roll. It just does not want to roll. I don't know why. The other car, I can't remember it now. We'll just call it Spaceship. That didn't want to roll either. We're getting close to 100 million credits soon. We're getting very, very close. So let's just accept all that. We're already at 25. So I'm going to Le Mans next. This one should be better. Is it the big circuit? Can't quite tell. So Patrick, you have nothing to say to us. Why does no one want to speak to us? We didn't get really an intro into this car either. And then he said something last race, but he didn't say anything this race. Why? I don't know. Probably because it's the final car in this little championship series. But mods, let's have a look at mods. We're going to keep the grip on. It did help quite a bit. Driver tile difficulty is going to go up to Pro. So that's second to the highest. And it's going to do a reset thing. So I might have to put my mods on again. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see. Didn't check if this is the long circuit or the old circuit as it's known. So let me check. There's no way to check. So let's just start it up. Listen to the sound of the car. Let's get rolling. It's just so majestic. I don't know about the headlights at the back or the lights at the back. I don't think they really fit in place there well. But it's fine. Two laps. Does that mean we're on the massive track? It might be. Not quite sure. These cars seem a bit quicker though. Excuse me, is that a Ferrari? I think that's a Ferrari, this one I've just passed. I think it might be. Excuse me, Ferrari. We've got a Mazda that's taking off right in front of us, but we have managed to pass it. It's fine. Nissan and Mercury that we've just got taken out by the Mazda. I did mean to say that you weren't going to pass me. I'm sorry. 14th place. It could be a bit difficult to catch up to the leaders, but we should be fine. Don't see why we won't be able to win. I don't know how quick this car is though, so we're on those big straights, so we'll be able to see then. Or it depends if you can get there in one piece, thanks to all these cars pushing us out the way. This car seems a bit quicker than the rest of these cars in this competition though. You know, to try and cut the corner a little bit. See, we're just ploughing through the whole field. Like, they've got no chance of hitting a car like this. It's so quick. Why am I against GT cars? This is the GT2 it might be? Or a very old one. I'm not quite sure. I don't know any GT cars. What top speed can we get to though? The car feels like it's going to fall apart. I can feel it bouncing. My controller's vibrating quite a bit. 175, 176. Oh, we've got a corner. Oh well, at least we'll be able to catch up a few. 178. 178 is the speed I got. Sorry, McLaren. I do like McLaren, but I am sorry. Is this an Aston Martin in front? I think it might be. What top speed can we get on this? 178 is the one we had to beat. Or the one we just got then. Let's see if we can beat this. I think we will be able to. I don't know. Depends how long this straight is before we get another corner. Come on. It's 170. No, we're going to have to brake before we hit 178. Although... No, 176, I think. Yep, just looking back on my recording. What car are you? You're the same as me. You look like a Le Mans, like, proper prototype car. You look like the Peugeot a little part. But it's fine. Again, you've got weird lights at the back. I'm not sure about the lights. The wing mirrors look a bit like Pagani wing mirrors. That's why I was like, oh, this car must be a Pagani or made by Pagani or helps me made by Pagani. But that is just not the case. Oh, we got a new badge. Porsche front and mid platinum. Don't know what that is, really. Is that because I'm in second place because the Porsche might be in front? Not quite sure. I think it's probably because the engine to do with. I don't know where the engine is in this. Probably in the back. Or in the middle, I should say. Not the back. It never goes in the back. Front and middle. But yeah, it's probably in the middle of this car. That's probably why I got the badge. I'm not seeming to... Well, I am catching up to this guy in front, but he's... Like, on the straights, he seems to pull away. But on the corners, I managed to catch him a little bit, like this. And then he just starts to pull away slowly. But we'll probably see each other again. Oh, well, me and you guys. At the end of the race, I don't think anything's going to happen. I'm on the second to highest difficulty. And I'm pretty much winning this without any problems. I mean, we've got an Aston Martin here. But that's pretty much the Aston Martin took over. Maybe not. Come on. drift. It's a bit of drifty, this car, but, you know, it's easy to control. I like this car. I do like it a lot. So we're pretty much coming up to the final stretch in this, and nothing has really happened. That's why I haven't been talking a lot. As I thought, nothing happened. It's been a very, very boring race. But we crossed the line 4 minutes. I've been going for 26 minutes already, and we've still got another race left. This car, I thought it'd be fun to drive, but it's just like, oh, come on, when are we going to finish? We do get a wheel spin, though, so at least that can brighten the day if we get the 1,000,000 credits that we do need. I mean, 750k, that's okay, actually. We're getting close. That's 750,000, so we've already got that. Next, we're going to Daytona next, it looks like. We are as well, 24 hour. Hopefully it won't be 24 hours, because I don't think I can cope with that.
Your next race will be at Daytona International Speedway, the largest single-lighted outdoor sports facility in North America.
The skills really are timing and being calm enough and not overdoing it, and the race isn't won till you see that checkered flag.
Well, I mean, you could have talked for a bit longer there, Derek, but you know what? You tell us the important parts, it's fine. I'm going to keep the difficulty on this. I don't know if we're on the circle track or the oval. Or it's not even oval, it's like a 3-point track. Or the inner, so we're going to start it up. Then we'll see what type of track we're actually on. So I'm starting 18th place. There's so many cars on the field now. I like it. I do like it a lot. Come on, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 laps. That means we're on the inner track, yep. So I was going to say, if it was the outside track, I think we'd be on like 12 laps or something. That Mercury's just took off like a rocket. I think we should be able to get the win. Oh, do not push me into that wall. I saw what you were doing then. Tried to push me into the wall. Would you stop pushing me? Go on the outside, thank you. Some cars, honestly, you thought the German cars would get along together, but no, it's clearly not the case. Excuse me, sorry Ferrari. Sorry, another Ferrari. God, I'm going to get done for, like, killing all these cars. Get done for, like, countryism or something. But we should be able to win this. Why is there just smoke in the middle of that field? That makes no sense. Oh, that Ford took the corner a bit too quick there. That's what you do. That's why you need to slow down a little bit. That's what you have when you have American muscle under the car. It's not going to get you very far. Whoa, BMW, why'd you just brake? Do not go on the outside. That's where I am. Thank you. I appreciate it. Little Porsche, what are you doing? I'm not quite sure. You know what? We'll let you do your thing. Just drift this corner a little bit. Okay, now we're on the oval straight. Can we catch up to some of these leads? Get the corner nice and low. Try and take over this Porsche. You know what? I want a thumbnail with this Porsche. Come here. So after the first lap, we're in 11th place. I did have to slow down because the Porsche kind of crashed into the wall when I tried to get close to it to get the thumbnail. So we kind of dropped down quite a few spots. I did manage to get a thumbnail with it. Don't know if it's going to be a thumbnail that you're going to see on this video. Or because I took about 3 so far. I'm looking at my computer. It's got about 3 pictures on there I can choose from. Excuse me, little Audi again. Germany was supposed to get along together. So thanks for getting out of the way. Can we win? I'm not quite sure anymore. I had high hopes, but then again, the fog in the field or the mist or whatever it is. Fire. Yeah, let's call it a fire. It's probably a fire. So we're on the final bend of the race, coming up to the final straight. Looks like we're going to have to take a second place. Can't catch up with this Aston Martin up in front. I did manage to get another picture of a different Porsche this time, so that'd probably be a thumbnail, but we're going across the line, 1 minute 46. Been a very, very boring race. So hopefully the next time, because I think we're going into the Future Championship, hopefully that's to be a bit fun. Built for Speed was that Finnish Racing Dominance. Can't speak now. Finished that series, so we've completed that. Let's get another achievement. Was it Better Than Better or Better and Better? Finish the Evolution era, which we have completed fully again. Okay, I think that's all we're going to get. We've got the... So next we're going to be in the 2004 Porsche 911 GT3. So these are the race cars now. They might be like the newer race cars. Well, new-ish race cars. Just hit continue. They're the 2 cars we've used. We used 1987 number 17 Porsche 962C and the 1998 number 26 Porsche GT1. That's the car we've just been in. Continue.
Evolution era. In the next and final era, we'll explore the future of Porsche.
And we will be doing that in the next episode. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Let me know to see some more of the Porsche. I'm going to try to get done of the Porsche first, then go on to NASCAR, and then that should be done easily and quicker. Also, comment down in the comments if you want to ask any questions. Subscribe if you are new. I'll see you in the next one.